what every Russian schoolboy knows.
Good time of day to all you, my chess friends. This is Grandmaster Yermolinsky. Allow me to continue with my new and exciting series of videos, part of my Russian schoolboy presentation on the King's Indian and that favorite line of mine, where white plays h3 and then bishop g5. The two previous editions, we've covered some implications of what happens in case of the kind of a normal treatment there, where black prepares e5, usually with the help of the move knight a6. And if you have seen those videos, then you probably know what I'm talking about. I want to reiterate and say, well, do your lines. After this, bishop d3, there and there, do the lines. I must not play h7, h6. I must not play h7, h6. I must not play h7, h6. Got it? I must not play h7, h6. And you'll be fine. Well, hopefully. I'll probably return to the subject. I think I haven't said everything I had. But to change pace a little bit, I want to turn our attention to a different class of positions that may arise after h3, bishop g5. And that would be Benoni kind. Benoni or possibly Benko. It's a mix, right? Alright. My last round game from the YKZ tournament in 1997. Before this tournament became so great that, I mean, it had the front line, Kasparov, Kramnik, Anand, and then a bunch of also runs. But in 1997, it was more like a strong jam tournament, but not really an elite tournament. Well, to me, honestly, it was more fun. I never had a chance to talk about this, but you know what? People ask me, oh, you played some big tournaments, you played Kasparov, you play Anand, how was it to play them, what did it feel like? Now, for the games I played against Kasparov, okay, I played Gary when he was a kid, okay, forget it. The two games that I played him, when he was a world champion, and Kramnik and Anand, I didn't really enjoy those games that much. I think the gap was too big. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the gap was too big. I didn't have the same feeling when I played Ivanchuk or Topalov, the people who immediately followed those three that I mentioned. I guess, I don't know, is that the 200 rating points? Somebody says that when the gap between you and your opponent exceeds 200 rating points, that is basically a game is not interesting. I mean, I guess there could be exceptions, but... Well, then if you're Magnus Carlsen... Okay, Magnus dropped some rating points, but still, if you're Magnus Carlsen, then the only people who can give you any kind of game should be rated like at least 2650. Yeah. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Now, Jeroen Piquet, a very popular Dutch grandmaster, was actually leading the tournament and everybody was so excited to see a Dutchman winning the YKZ tournament for the first time in years. It must have happened before when Timman won it, but, well, that must have been in the 1970s. A6. Now, one of those tricky moves that King's Indian players sometimes deploy because they want you to kind of make a commitment, go one way, and then they can turn the game some other way. Yeah, obviously Queen d2 was there, and no, I played this move. I kind of anticipated what was coming, and that was it. b5. Now, it's a delayed Benko.